everybody. Good morning. Happy Wednesday morning. I'm Christina. I will be teaching podFit today. I'll just wait a couple of minutes for people to get logged in. Maybe let me know if you could hear me. Give me a thumbs up, a wave. So today I have three sets of weights and 2 blocks. Weights, blocks, always optional. So just whatever props you might think you need today. You can use books, you can use your water bottle, or if you need to add some weights, maybe grab those big old buckets of laundry detergent, like the containers. Woo, those would be nice. Yeah, get creative. So again, giving people just a couple of minutes. I feel like I want to tell you something really random, but I don't know what. Let's see. I'm super excited that it's supposed to be nice for the remainder of this week and into next week. Excited to lay outside. Let's see, what else? Also, I haven't washed my hair since Friday. And I haven't brushed it since Friday. But it's fine. I'm just embracing that quarantine life. Trying to go for the dreadlock look, Anyways, so yes, again, this is podFit. Grab your weights, your blocks, your props, your books. We'll get started here in just a moment. For those of you who are watching, let me know how you guys are doing. I miss my YogaPod family. Tell me like a random fact about yourself. Maybe in the comments section, tell me your spirit animal and why you think that animal is your spirit animal. So you have to list off some characteristics you have in common, because your spirit animal isn't necessarily your favorite animal. It's the animal that represents you best based off your personality. See, I'm a rabbit. As soon as I saw Zootopia, I was like, I'm that girl. I'm just really spastic and high energy, jumping on things, All right, so I'm just gonna get started. It is 9 o'clock. So grab your props, your weights. Don't forget your water, so important. All right, and we'll get started in child's pose today. Knees wide, toes to touch, resting your forehead on the mat. You can bring your arms over your head, or if you'd like, you can bring them by your side, letting them hang. Whatever feels good to you. Sinking your glutes towards your heels, chest to the mat. Your chest doesn't necessarily have to be touching the mat, but you're sinking your body so heavy that it's going towards the mat. Deep inhales and exhales. Inhale, fill the lungs. An open mouth exhale like you're trying to fog a plate of glass in front of you. 2 more breaths, just like that. Inhale and exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. On your next inhale, slowly come to your tabletop. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Core is engaged. Take a moment here in tabletop. We use it as a transitional pose a lot, but we don't often hold it and really focus on the alignment of the posture itself. Gaze slightly forward. Your spine from your tailbone to the top of your head is long. Suck belly button in the spine. Take one more deep breath in. Into open mouth exhale. On your next inhale, drop the belly, gaze forward into cow pose. And then exhale, curl the spine, cat pose. Chin goes towards the chest. Inhale, cow. Clavicles come forward. And exhale, curve the spine. Pressing the knees and the feet, or knees and palms evenly into the mat. Go through a couple of these, your own breath, your own pace, even adding some organic movement, swaying the hips side to side, gazing at one ankle and the other, finding some barrel rolls clockwise and counterclockwise. Take one more deep breath in and out. And find your tabletop. On your next inhale, cross the ankles, drive the knees towards the wrists, scooting the feet forward, and glutes find the mat, finding a high boat pose. Chest comes forward, chin away from chest. You can have bent knees or lengthen the legs. Deep inhale, and then exhale, lower down as slow as you can, keeping that chin away from your chest until you find your body flat on the mat. We're going to bend the knees here, coming into a bridge pose. So fingertips are going to want to be slightly out of reach of the heels. Inhale, bridge pose, lifting the hips forward. If you'd like, you can interlace fingertips underneath you, squeezing those shoulder blades, those scapulas together. So in this posture, you encourage your chin away from your chest, but your chest towards your chin. Inner thigh should be fired. Deep inhale and exhale. One more deep inhale. And then exhale, release fingertips and slowly lower that bridge. Inhale, come into that bridge one more time. And then we're just going to make some U-like shapes with our hips. So we're going to reach the hips to the right, pop in that right hip, and then we're going to lower into a U, a down, or like an upside down rainbow to the left. So now our left hip is popping. And then we're just going to go through that action, moving right to left, dipping the hips. Use your breath. Open mouth, exhale up top. You've got it. 5 more on each side. 4, 3, 2, last one. Even it out, right and left. Come into that high bridge. Hold. Chin away from chest. Chest towards chin. Bring those hips up. Inhale. And exhale, lower down. Find a couple of rock and rolls. Forward and back. Massaging the spine out. I recommend 3 to 5. And when you are ready, roll into a high plank. Shoulders stacked over wrists. You can do this from your knees if you'd like, or toes. If you're on your toes, you want to press your heels towards the back room. Come up onto the toes. Press your palms into the earth. Gaze slightly forward. Deep inhale. And then exhale. exhale into downward facing dog. Your biceps frame the ears. You can lengthen the legs, or you can find a bend. Encouraging the heels towards the mat, but if they're not there yet, that is okay. Find one more deep inhale and exhale. You can walk your dog out here if you'd like as well. So we're going to come into downward facing dogs and then hinging into high plank and coming back into downward facing dogs and tapping opposite ankles. So if you need a visual here, you can look up, but we're going to hinge into high plank and inhale, hinge to a high plank. On exhale, downward facing dog, tap right fingertip to left ankle, hinging back, high plank, and then hinging into downward facing dog, left fingertips, right ankle. So that's our action. Start moving, use your breath. Let's do the exhale into the plank, actually. I think that makes a little bit more sense. Reach, trap the ankles, hinge back. When you come back into your plank, check in with that alignment here. Hinging forward and back. Let's see if we can do a modification here, coming from the knees, what that would look like. I guess you would have to hinge to a plank and then find downward facing dog, and then come down to the knees. Yeah, you could do that. All right, keep it moving here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find that plank. Come down to your forearms, and then we're going to just hinge forward and back. Use your breath. Reach forward and back. Suck belly button into spine. That chin away from the chest. Pressing the forearms into the earth for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find your high plank. So we're coming in to some oblique elevators. So we're going to bring the left knee to right wrist, and then we are going to hover that knee and then drive that knee up towards the armpit and then lower down. Keep it moving, lower down. Use your breath. You've got it. Move at your own pace for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find downward facing dog. Woo. And then hinge back to a high plank. Lower to the forearms. And then we're just going to do some plank jacks. Single leg, right and left. Core is engaged. You can do it. Keep it moving. You can even drop to the knees if you like for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hike up to that high plank. If you need to take a little baby or child's pose, you can go there. I needed one. So this is your practice. Find that high plank. So now we're going to do elevators on the other side. Right knee to left wrist. And then inhale and exhale. Drive that knee up towards the armpit and lower down. Woo! You've got it. Woo. Keep it going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holy crap, find that downward facing dog. Okay, that was hard. That's okay. Challenge is good. Walk out that dog. Take a deep inhale. And exhale, walk the toes to the wrists. Find a ragdoll here. All right, people, we're warmed up. I know I am. Take one more deep breath in and out. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, rise. And then exhale to the right, side bend to the right. Plant the feet into the earth. Steeple grip the arms. So your pointer finger and your thumb are the only ones that are released. Biceps frame the ears. If you are familiar with the hop practice, you will be familiar with this posture. Inhale, reach the fingertips. Exhale, find your depth. One last time, inhale, reach. Exhale, depth. Inhale, rise. Keep those palms up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, side bend to the left. Again, those feet are pressing into the earth evenly. Stretching the right side oblique while compressing the left. Suck belly button in the spine. Inhale, reach. Exhale, find your depth. One last time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, find your depth. And then inhale, come back up. Exhale, release the arms. Woo, wiggle them out. Shake the body. All right, so I'm gonna grab a set of weights here. No weights though, no problem. We're going to inhale, bring the right leg forward, left leg back. And we're just gonna find a basic lunge right here. Lowering and lifting. Open mouth, exhale up top. So that front knee comes stacked over that front ankle. I wish I had a mirror somewhere near me so I can check my own alignment. I should do that next time. You guys should too. Practice in front of a mirror. You've got it. Drive that back knee down. If you want to incorporate bicep curls here, you're more than welcome to. I encourage you to. Keep it moving. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold and pulse. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise up. Shake that left leg out if you'd like. But we're going to still find a crescent lunge. So that back leg is now long. The front knee is still stacked over the front ankle. Goal posting the arms. We're going to hold our lunge while coming into a shoulder press. But find depth in that lunge. I don't know if you get a better view this way, but notice how my knee is over the ankle. That back foot coming up on the toes. Shoulders and elbows come parallel to one another. Core is engaged, sucking belly button into spine for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring weights, palms, heart center, hinge forward, coming into tricep extensions, forward and back. Open mouth, exhale. On the way back. Never forget about that breath. Reach forward. Use your core to keep you slightly lifted. If you have weights, try to bring those weights above the hips for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights, palms, heart center, and lunge, and rise up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg comes forward. Shake it out. Woo! Our leg is fired up and ready. So inhale, bring the weights, palms to heart center, and forward fold. Taking a moment, maybe even coming to a ragdoll for just a sec. Okay, from here, we're gonna find plank with or without weight. Coming into some plank rows. So inhale, find your plank. Exhale, you're gonna drive right hand or weight up to your serratus anteriors, your rib cage, those muscles right there, and lower down. So you can do this from knees or toes. Core is engaged, gaze slightly forward rather than straight down. On the toes, so you want those hips to not move side to side. So, if you notice they're moving, you can open up your stance. That'll help with stability. Or if you like a narrow stance, pressing your feet into the earth. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Even it out. Find downward facing dog. Walk or step. Top of mat. Find those weights. And we're going to find a basic squat here. You can bring weights to the shoulders or you can keep them down. Whatever you're feeling today, we're going to lower and lift. Squeezing glutes up top. Drive those glutes back like you're going to sit in a chair and exaggerate the squeeze, the glutes on the way up. Matching the squeeze of the glutes with your open mouth exhale. Keep it going. For 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. You get it? I was counting 2 squats at a time as 1. Whew. Shake it out. All right, so this time, so we did right leg forward, left leg back. This time we're gonna do left leg forward, right leg back. Find those lunges again, lower and lift. Keep it moving. You've got it. You can bring weights, palms to heart center, or biceps. Bring those hammer curls in. Driving that back knee down. Front knee over the front ankle. Keep it moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to switch out my weights. I am sore. We're going to find crescent lunge. Again, we're holding that crescent lunge. Come this way. We're going to hold that crescent lunge here. Goal posting those arms. And then we're going to find a chest fly. So those arms stay at a 90-degree angle. Maybe this one will be better. There we go. Light grip on those weights. Squeezing the pectorals, your chest muscles together. And then on the way out, you are squeezing your shoulder blades, scapulas, together. You've got it. 5, 4, hold that lunge. 3, those tricep extentions. Find depth in that crescent lunge. Core is engaged. Lengthen the spine from the top of your head to your tailbone. Drive those weights up over your heels. If you don't have weights, that's okay. Just focus on the action, squeezing the triceps on top, matching the squeeze of the muscle with your breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find that lunge. You can bring that back leg forward slightly, lower and lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise up. Shake out that right leg. Holy crap. Sometimes I don't realize how challenging these are until I actually do them. Grab a sip of water. Coming into our first cardio burst here. So let's see, what are we doing today? All right, so just so you can know, so we're coming into high knees, and then we are going to find right leg forward. We're gonna curtsy lunge. I'll show you, go curtsy lunge, right leg forward, and then find a squat jump. Curtsy lunge, squat jump. From there, we'll find a jump rope. After jump rope, left leg forward, right leg back, curtsy lunge, jump squat, and then we will finish arms to cactus arms, and then twisting it out. So that's where we're gonna go. Hopefully I remember, hopefully you remember, I'll help you. All right, so let's get started. High knees, dragging those knees up. You can bring those arms out, those palms out if you'd like, or you can keep them right here, or you can bring them up and out. Bringing that heart rate up. You've got it. Challenge yourself here. Find your edge. You can do it. Keep it moving for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg forward, left leg back. Curtsy squats, squat, jump. Woo. Keep it moving. You've got it. Drive up. Find depth in those squats. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Finish it out. Next posture, what did we say? Jump rope. Woo. So you can alternate feet if you'd like here, or you can keep feet together. Maybe you want to find some air. Jump up as high as you can. Keep it moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg forward, right leg back. Curtsy squat, jump squat. Keep it moving. We are almost there, people. Embrace, challenge, embrace the burn. Let those muscle fibers tear to build strength. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms to cactus arms. Twist, right, left, jump, twist, side to side. Whew. Keep that spine long. Feet stay together as much as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did it. Cardio 1. Done. Grab a sip of water. Give yourself a pat on the back. All right. Maybe even pet the puppy. How's everybody doing? Try to stay moving. Stepping out side to side. Inhale, bring the arms up over the head. You can still keep moving the legs if you like. Exhale, arms come down. 2 more times. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, reach down. The last one, inhale. And exhale. Plant the feet. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands to heart center, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, plant the palms. Take your chaturanga from knees, or toes, hopping, stepping, cobra, upward facing dog, and we will always meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, found tabletop. Cross the ankles, drive knees towards the wrists. Glutes find the mat. If you'd like, you can grab a set of weights here. Maybe even a block. Let's actually, if you have a block, we'll bring it in between your legs, squeezing inner thighs together. Inhale, find bridge, squeezing those legs. We're just gonna leave the palms on the mat here just for a second. Coming back to the beginning of practice today during the warm-up, that alignment here. Chin away from chest, but chest towards the chin. Hips drive up. Your glutes aren't fully engaged here, they're slightly engaged. Palms are relaxed. Feet are planted into the earth. We're gonna lower down and lift up. Shh. Shh. If you'd like to add weights here, you can. Bringing them to hip crease. Shh. Shh. So now we're squeezing the glutes up top. Shh. Squeezing that block if you have it. Shh. Keep it moving. Shh. Shh. Squeeze. Shh. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the glutes lifted. Release the weights. Release the block if you have it. Come up on the heels. So we're gonna do some bridge walkouts, heel walkouts. So we're gonna walk the heels out, having that slight bend in the back still, and then find that bridge, lifting the hips as the heels come back. So walking out and back. Woo! You should feel this in that lower back, strengthening those muscles, strengthening that spine. Keep the glutes lifted. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish it out wherever you're at, meeting into that bridge, grabbing weights if you have them, goal posting them. We're gonna lower the glutes, lift up, weights come lifted glutes come lifted, hips come lifted, and then lower down. Open mouth, exhale up top. Squeeze those glutes up top. If you'd like, amp it up a little, grab that block. Got a lot of things going on here. A lot of muscles are engaged right now. Keep it moving. Light grip on the weights. Squeezing inner thighs together if you have that lock. Chest towards chin, chin away from chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring weights together. Keep those glutes lifted. You can lower them. Coming into a chest fly. You've got this. Squeezing the pecs together. Use your breath. Match breath with muscle engagement. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeps glutes lifted and pulse. Keep it going. Lift those glutes a little higher. Challenge yourself. Squeeze that block. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep them lifted. You've got it. Hold. Squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Woo! My glutes are on fire. Love it. All right. Maybe do some bicycles here. Your legs were bent for a little while, so it's nice to encourage some fresh fluid, fresh blood to run through the limbs. Do a couple of rock and rolls. Let's see where we're at next. Actually, let's stay on the back. I kind of liked, I'm gonna go rogue here. Did not plan this. But we're gonna do some core on the back here because it feels so good. And we're just gonna keep that bicycle going. Just keep shoulders on the mat. We're just moving upper body or lower body here. Still letting that fluid run through the legs. All right, so we're gonna add upper body here. Really activating that core. Inhale, lift and lower. And lower. Keep it moving. So we're lifting straight up. Fingertips frame the ears. Elbows are wide. Pretend that you're holding a grapefruit in between your chin and your chest. Find a single point of contact on the ceiling. Don't forget about that bicycle. You've got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the soles of your feet together. Steeple grip fingers, release pointer finger and thumb. We're going to reach up and down. Reach and point. You should feel those lower abs engaged, on fire. Keep it moving. 5, 4, we're going to hold high in 3, 2, last one, hold high and pulse. Keep shoulder blades off the mat. Woo. Use that breath. 5, 4, 3, ankle, or sorry, no, I said that backwards. No, right ankle, left knee. There we go. Figure 4. We're gonna still find that steeple grip, and we're gonna reach to the right. Using your breath. Lowering down, bringing both shoulder blades on the mat, and then lifting and reaching. Pressing that ankle into the knee. Reach. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, 1, and pulse here. Tiny pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Shake it out. Left ankle finds right knee. We have the other side. Steeple grip those fingertips. Inhale, reach, or exhale, reach, and lower. Exhale, reach. We're still encouraging that chin away from chest. Palms squeezing around another. And we're pointing as much as we can to the left. Firing up those side obliques. You could do it for 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, last 1, and pulse and reach. Open mouth exhales. Matching the breath with the engagement of your muscles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Inhale to a full body stretch. Exhale, curl into a ball. Rock and roll 3 times. Whew. And then find downward facing dog. Coming into my favorite. I love push-ups now. Ever since I did those like 40 push-ups for 40 days, I'm obsessed. And it's crazy because I used to hate push-ups before this. So we're finding that downward facing dog, coming into downward dog push-ups. I will face you guys so you know kind of what it looks like from my back, I guess. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. All right, so the elbows are going to come wide, and you're going to drive the nose towards the mat and rise up. Using your breath. This could be as slow as you need to. Keep it moving. You don't have to go all the way down, dipping the nose on the earth, but focus on the engagement. Modification, coming to the knees. Core is engaged. 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Downward facing dog. And then hinge forward. Find your tabletop. Actually, we're just going to release down to the belly. Coming into, so we have 2 variations here. You can either do cobra push-ups or downward dog push-ups. So I'll start with cobra. So we're going to squeeze elbows together to the midline, to those serratus anteriors, those muscles by the ribs. So we're going to think chaturanga push-ups right here. The back of the feet press into the earth. Exhale, drive up and lower. Pressing the palms into the earth. So you can stay here, or you can amp it up. Find downward facing dogs. Knees come lifted, and same concept. Lowering. Body stays hovered. Keep it moving. 5, 4, 3, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Shake out the triceps. All right. We're going to come into some Superman reaches. We're going to bring arms to a T. And then we're going to reach up and back. You can keep toes covered if you like. Focusing on that lower spine. Keep it moving. Chest forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the feet down. Inhale, rise. High plank. And find downward facing dog. Inhale, hop, step. Top of your mat. We're into our second cardio. All right, so real quick, just so you know, we're gonna go into butt kickers, and then we're gonna find the back of our mat. We're gonna do inchworms out, tricep chaturanga push-up, then inchworm back up. Find mountain pose, Tadasana, and then coming back down. So again, I know that this is cardio, but we really want to focus on that engagement. Then from there, we're going to do high plank into malasana yogi squat, except we're going to keep the glutes lifted, so I guess more of like a frog jump, and then coming back, and then we'll find some ladders, in and out, off the mat, and then last one, palms find the mat, heel clickers, driving those heels up, kicking up. That's what we're gonna do. Are you ready? Are you excited? All right, find those butt kickers, heels, drive to the glutes, kick the glutes as hard as you can, as fast as you can. Pump those arms. Biceps should be engaged in this posture too. Core is engaged, belly button sucks into spine. Kick those glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inchworms to the back of the mat. Come down, chaturanga push-up. Come back, Tadasana. All right, keep it going. This is cardio. You've got it as fast as you can. Woo! Keep it moving, drive up. Squeeze glutes up top. Woo! Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladders. Move these weights super quick. All right, so we're gonna jump out, in, off the mat. Forward and switch over. Again, this is as fast as you can. Keep it moving, out, in. Woo. You can use those arms here, moving them out and in, matching your legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, palms find the earth. Heel clickers, driving those heels up. Keep it moving. Press the palms to the earth. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, core's engaged. 2, last 1. Holy crap. Step up. I know, I want to sit down too. Step up, walk it out, side to side. I've said this so many times, But man, what an amazing challenge to teach and practice at the same time. Walk side to side. If you'd like, encourage some water. And we're just gonna find our recovery movement. Active recovery, that was the word I was looking for. Squatting. Letting that heart rate come down. Whew. That was tough. That was awesome, but it was tough. Whoever designed that, they weren't being very friendly, were they? Just kidding. It was awesome. I love challenge. All right, let's take one more deep inhale and open mouth exhale. If you have weights here, you can grab some weights. We're gonna find Utkatasana, chair pose. Lowering down, driving, arms up. You can even, if you don't have weights, actually just drop the weights. Biceps frame the ears. Steeple grip those arms again and gaze to your thumb. Stuck a belly button in the spine. Your weight should be slightly in the heels, being able to wiggle the feet or the toes in front of you. This should feel weird. At least it feels weird to me. Deep inhale, and then exhale, sit deeper in that chair. Bring palms to heart center and pulse. This is where, if you'd like, you can grab those weights. I would recommend a lighter set of weights here. Still focusing on that chair, squeezing inner thighs together, wiggling the toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that chair. So right now we're going to bring the left tricep to the part of the outer part of your right leg. There we go. We're gonna twist, prayer twist, come up into chair, and then prayer twist to the left and chair. Again, if without weight, you're just bringing palms to one another, staying into that chair, twisting, side, woo, to side. Again, you should be able to wiggle those toes. Let's do 5, 1 each side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Find your chair pose, steeple gripping those arms, biceps fan the ears, gazing at the thumb, holding it here, taking a deep inhale, and exhale, swan dive, forward fold. This should feel good on the back. Woo. You can walk out those calves if you like. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. And exhale, find tree pose. Let's see, where are we at? All right, we got time. Tree pose on the right side. So we're gonna plant the left leg, bring right foot into inner thigh. Fingertips can come up, or they can come to heart center. We're just gonna hold here for just a breath or two. So from here we're gonna kick that right leg out and bring it back. So kicking it out and bringing it back to that tree pose. So if you notice, for me, I'm not moving very fast here. That's okay. We're focusing on that balance of that left standing leg, pressing your foot into the earth and trying to keep that right leg as lifted as possible, and then bringing it back into tree delicately. Notice if your pace is compromising your alignment in your body. If it is, slow it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to that tree. You can use your hands to get there if you need to. Find stillness. Deep inhale. And exhale, release right leg. Shake it out. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. We're going to do the other side. Plant the right foot. Left leg bends. Find tree pose. Find your balance. See, for me, sometimes I'm a little wobbly. Bring hands up. Go to heart center. Holding. You can even kickstand right here. Not a problem. Or if you have a block, you could use a block. You have so many options. All right, we're going to kickstand on the kick on the left side. So I'm going to kick, lengthen that left leg, and then drive it back. Finding tree pose. So also, don't forget about that right standing leg. If you fall out of it, that's okay. So that right foot is still pressing into the mat. And this could be slow. You could lower that tree if you need to. You've got it. Focusing on the movement, the alignment. Listen to your body. Listen to your breath for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Finish it out. Find Tadasana. Find a wiggly Tadasana. Actually move the hips around. You can even widen your stance, bringing fingertips to hip creases. I know I've said this so many times, but somebody really should figure out a movement or a name for this yoga pose, because I think it is a pose. Just swaying the hips clockwise, counterclockwise, finding your breath here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant the feet. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, reverse swan dive, bringing the fingertips out. Forward fold, bending those knees, walking out the calves. So this is your forward fold, your cool down. So you can even widen that stance a little bit, find ragdoll. That always feels nice. If you'd like, you can plant one palm, bend the same leg that you plant your palm, and kind of do a side twist to the right and left. Woo. This is your forward fold. Maybe you want to interlace fingertips behind you. Chest finds the tops of your legs. Find one more deep breath in and out. Release palms. Walk them out. Find a plank. Inhale, shift forward. And exhale. Take your Chaturanga Undasana, meeting in downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. And then you can bend that right leg, open up the left hip. You can do some rotations of that ball and socket joint, clockwise, counterclockwise. If you're feeling feisty and your body, I repeat, your body is ready for it, you can flip your dog. Sometimes it's nice to add a little something something at the end, something pretty, something fancy. If you flipped your dog, find your three-legged dog, and then meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, bend that left knee. Open up that hip. Clockwise, counterclockwise. If your body is ready, you can also option flip the dog. Drive those hips up. If your dog is flipped, meet three-legged dog, and then find downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward, find tabletop. Move through a couple cat and cows. Your breath, your pace, any kind of movement that you want to invite into your body. Maybe even finding puppy pose. Resting forward on the mat. And then when you're ready, shift forward, find hero's pose. Resting the glutes on the heels. Inhale, arms up, come up high. Exhale, drop right arm, bend, side bend, stretch to the right. Left fingertips come to the right. Inhale, bring both palms up. Exhale, side bend, stretch to the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. The time is 10 o'clock. Thank you so much for showing up to your mat and deciding to get your sweat on today. Thank you for challenging yourself. Thank you for breathing, and thank you for being in existence. The light and love in me honors and respects the light and love in each and every one of you. I hope you have an amazing rest of your Wednesday. Enjoy the sunshine. Take the puppy on multiple walks, not just one, multiple walks today. Or if you don't have a puppy, go on multiple walks today. Again, have a great day. Namaste.